Pee Wee Gardner did it again. Just days after sinking a game-winning three to beat Lehigh, Gardner knocked down the game-winning jumper in the final second to lift American to another big Patriot League win. American wasn't the only team to have a dramatic finish over the weekend, but we'll start with the highlights from the defending champion Eagles. Dan Trist, who finished with a game-high 25 points, put Lafayette out in front at 20-16 in the first half. American's Jesse Reed dropped in a layup late, and the Eagles went into the break leading 33-26. Pee Wee Gardner connected with Reed for a highlight reel alley-oop layup to push the lead out to 9 midway through the second half. And American kept it at 9 with 1:12 left on John Schoaf's layup. Lafayette rallied, and Nick Lindner's off-balance shot tied it at 76 with 12 seconds left. That set up Gardner to work his magic yet again.
There he goes. Runs into Bryce Scott, throws it up, and drops it in. How many games can this kid win? Unbelievable. Pee Wee Gardner again.
Brandon Venturini scored 20 points for Navy and helped forge a 13-point lead at halftime against Colgate. But in the second half, the Raiders' Ethan Jacobs capped a 20-9 run to cut it to 45-43. Luke Rowe's one-touch jumper on an inbounds play gave Colgate the lead at 50-49, and the Raiders cruised from there, outscoring the Mids 41-17 in the second half en route to a 65-53 win. Bucknell's Nana Fallon sparked an 8-2 run early against Army, and Chris Haas's jumper helped the Bison go into the locker room, leading 38-29. Army climbed back into it, and Kyle Wilson's three put the Black Knights up 51-50 midway through the second. But with 53.6 seconds left, Haas, who finished with 23 points, hit his fourth three of the game and drew the foul for the 4-point play in the 75-70 lead. Bucknell held on to win 81-75. Boston U's Chetty Mosley scored a game-high 23 points in a wild contest at Loyola that went to the break, tied at 30. John Papali put Boston U out in front by 7 with his three from the corner. And with 2:26 left, Justin Alston scored underneath to make it 71-64. With time winding down, Denzel Brito hit a three to cut it to 74-72 with 1 second remaining. Loyola quickly fouled with 0.2 seconds left, but Boston U committed a foul away from the play, sending Franz Rassman to the line where he tied the game with a pair of free throws. On the other end, Eric Fanning missed both of his, and the game went to overtime. There, Brito came up big again with a three to make it 85-83 with 57 seconds left, and the Greyhounds pulled away to win 91-86. Lehigh's Tim Kempton had a big day against Holy Cross, scoring 26 points and pulling down 13 rebounds to help the Mountain Hawks lead by 16 at halftime. Corey Schaefer's three made it 58-38 with 14:25 left. The Crusaders charged back with a 24-9 run to cut it to 67-62, but that was as close as they'd get in the 69-64 Lehigh win. 5 games are on tap for Wednesday night, including a rematch of the 2014 championship game between American and Boston U. For the full schedule of events, log on to patriotleague.tv. For the Patriot League Network, I'm Melanie Plowski.